So if I'm cooking, it's that okay, I want to.
You say if you go say okay, I no go chop, or this your 2 spoon. Keep your spoon.
Mo share 1 spoon. That your maid that is cooking for your husband. You'll soon be the maid.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Guys Safe Space. That show that discusses the sensitive topics that guys don't want to talk about in public. Today with me are my usual co-hosts, JustEmmah, the brand strategist of life, and my favorite tech bro in Abuja, Codingway, aka David. So today we'll be discussing the gender roles of every relationship. Specifically, we'll be talking about cooking. So I would like to ask first, my co-hosts, what would you define as the gender roles of every relationship? What are the expectations of a man and a woman in every relationship? Let's start from there. So I'll start with JustEmmah.
Bro, gender roles in a relationship.
Yeah, what are the things that are expected of the man in the relationship and the woman in the relationship? There's a relationship. It's made up of a man and a woman. Even when there's no man and woman, when there are 2 men, one will act as the woman and one will act as the man. And when there are 2 women, you know now it's a that's why we say it's a dicey. It's not straightforward like before again where we have man, we have woman. Now there is man and man and woman.
That they are speaking as man and
There's man and animal. There's man and inanimate objects. And there's woman and inanimate objects.
woman and animal.
It's mostly women and inanimate objects.
That one, now you know, Sha. But statistically.
Proven.
Okay, yes. We don't have men don't use inanimate objects too much.
For what now? Gender roles in a relationship. For me, the guy role, as we all know, definitely from our last conversation, the guy's role is to provide, protect. You get. It's to basically is the head, and the woman is the neck. She's a supporter. She's to support the guy. So in a relationship, we are in a generation whereby people tend to mix everything up, like expect make as the guy now make I dey cook on a steady, make I dey sweep, no, it's not that you can't do that, don't get me wrong, but whereby there is whereby there's a lapse,
Okay.
yes, you cover those lapses.
So in essence, you are saying that the role of a man is not to cook in the relationship. That's what you are saying.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the role of the man in a relationship.
What if the woman cannot cook? And the man can cook, but the woman cannot cook.
And it's different. So some people would teach the woman how to cook. Now it's different if you don't know how to cook and you want to learn how to cook.
Okay, yeah.
And you don't know how to cook and you choose not to. You want the order every time or those kind of stuff. You get the point. In this situation, I mean, as I said, gender roles. You don't expect me to. If I'm cooking, it's that okay, I want to. You get?
Yeah.
I want to do this for you, or you go to work, I go to work, come back, you are stressed and all that. For instance, maybe I came back before you and all that, and instead of waiting for you to come home and still, I can say, okay, let me prepare for, but trying to pin it down that, make I dey cook on a steady.
But there are men that cook on a steady.
There are men that cook on a steady. See, there's something I say, me myself, we are all boys.
Okay.
Family, we are all guys.
Okay.
And definitely growing up, my mom will call you to the kitchen. All of us, we sabi cook, no be say we no sabi cook.
I must.
And look at itself, like in the world, there are more male chefs than female chefs. Like literally.
Tap it.
So even in that so-called industry, women industry, the men are still dominating there.
Right.
So it's not like, but then as I said, I mean, you know your role now.
So you're now saying, okay, well, David, what can you say about the roles, especially that of cooking, because that was our topic for today.
Yeah. So basically, quick one. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Fact. Man, way you feed, you go tie down. That's why they thief most of our husband. Basic plantain and do that you should.
Our dodo is not basic.
That's the thing.
You get some kind dodo.
You get some girls wey go fry plantain.
Yeah.
You get some girls wey go fry dodo for you like this, and then you look at the consistency of that, and you know that
it's not mistake.
Yeah, this thing. They know they learn this kind of thing. Exactly. They know they learn this kind of thing in like a week or so.
So years of training.
Yeah. Consistent years of training.
Home training.
Yes, because I mean, the behaves bipolar sometimes. You know, give her attention. You don't burn.
Plantain.
You look away small. You don't burn. If you know flip am quick, you don't burn. So basically, you have to. I'm not saying you should not cook, and I'm not saying you should cook. I mean, do you? At the end of the day, everybody knows what they are doing.
Yeah.
A lot of women cannot be cooking, and then we keep saying there are female roles. Why they do this? Why they thief your man with food? So you know they can thief your man with food, and then you are not keeping him with that food in the first place. So like Emma said, there is something. It's a different case when you don't know how to cook, and then you want to learn. It's also a different case when you don't know how to cook, and then you are not showing any attitude.
Just one cook.
Yeah, you know, just they avoid kitchen. They do high class babe. You might be lucky. You might be in a tin right now. Congratulations to you. I mean, that's on you. But later, you get to realize that at least basic skill, cooking should be a basic skill for everybody. Even if you don't go cook for a person, you're supposed to cook for yourself.
Yeah, true.
It's not economical to keep ordering food or doing stuff like that.
Especially with the current situation on ground. Yeah.
Situation. You should not be doing that. Exactly. Order. Before you know, one plate is already 5K. And you know what everything is saying. So I'm saying women should cook basically if you want to do it, and then when you have the chance to do it. Because a sensible person will say, like Ma said, you cannot come home before your girl and then still be waiting for her to just come back and then
start cooking for you. But what if you now as a man?
Yes.
Yeah. Both of you now are saying a girl should cook for her boyfriend. Basically, if you are in a relationship with him, you should be cooking for him. Bad as a bad, you understand?
Bad as a bad, yeah.
You
Once
get,
in a while.
maybe you understand.
Yeah, girl.
So what if now you are saying if the guy comes back and the girl has not come back from work or stuff like that? Yeah.
Yes.
What if the guy cannot cook?
Yeah, then that's on them. I mean, you basically you not being able to cook stand as something else.
Yeah, normal. You should be able to cook. Yes, a red flag. True. Because why can't you
go to school?
Why can't you feed yourself?
Exactly.
Yeah, normal.
Can't you cook? So let's say the scenario where you can't cook. If the guy cannot cook, you can order.
You get people who know the order food.
You can either order. You cannot
wait for your babes to
communicate with your girl. That's just all I'll say. Communicate with your girl. Ask her, do you want me to get you something before you get back? Basic asking and showing of love, something. Then next you can, if she says yes, then you order. If she says no, she'll come back and cook. I mean, definitely she knows you can't cook one way or the other, and if she don't know, that's on you too. So you just talk to her And then if anything she says, you guys carry on from there. Now, I love life basically.
Exactly. So the idea, someone like me now, I sabi cook, but I don't like cooking.
Fact.
This is not among me and my siblings thing. It's my late brother and my other brother, like all my brothers, all they like cooking. They love cooking. But someone like me now, not because I know sabi cook, but I don't really like entering the kitchen. So now imagine saying me and you come now. I don't like cooking, you don't like cooking.
Problem good day.
I go dey chill for restaurant 247.
But it's not.
But
it's not like.
It's not a matter of chilling for restaurant now. Somebody they will go to cook for me. Deaf.
So that means you are going to cheat because your man is not.
No,
that's the beginning of cheating now.
No, it's not the matter of
infidelity.
That is the beginning of. No, that's the truth.
No.
Because wait, calm down, chill. You said somebody go there, go they cook for you. You have not really mentioned who the person is that is going to cook for you.
And now
you are saying wait. You are saying somebody go there, go they cook for you. You understand? So are you talking about hiring a personal chef? You understand? Or are you talking about having somebody else on the side to cook for you?
Now, it could be hiring a personal chef. It could also be I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Ima, which one is it?
Let's make a reference.
Which one is it? Are you going to hire a personal chef?
Let me make a reference.
Or there are already people that are cooking for you on the side? So, okay. Wait. We hear you.
One thing is that I think three of us and we are very familiar. I mean, we are active Twitter users.
Okay. Yes.
So, some days back, there was this lady. You must have seen the gist. This lady that narrated that she brought her friend for job interview. She brought her friend for job interview to I shared it with you now.
Yes. I saw that.
And her friend left, and to cut the long story short, she collected her friend, man. Now,
women supporting women. Women in tech.
now, how did she collect the man from the woman?
No, that man. First of all, that man, no be good guy. Yeah. It's not a good guy. They can collect you with food.
Yeah,
you are not Abba.
Calm down. I can tell you, I can categorize. No, now you don't ask me what is the statistic or what is the fact. Now me tell you, just
okay.
Most men,
yeah.
Now, see, you said food is the way to a man's heart.
Yes,
food, you see, if a lady.
Now wetin make it so selling? Better now, na chow.
Courage.
Na brother.
That one.
No be ban matter.
In the log say na brother. If na woman, if be another thing, maybe they will collect another thing join the better.
You see, in brother. Now, okay, we also know the issue of this mom Z that also trended on Twitter, like that got favors from people.
Yeah, because of cooking.
Food. Her husband told her that someone brought food. I brought 2 spoons.
But see, that 2 spoon issue, for me, that was tactical.
Yes, Pep Guardiola move.
Yes, that was tactical. That na sweeper keeper.
That na sweeper keeper. I'm coming from when I said someone is there.
Yeah.
To give you food. That is where I'm coming from, literally. Because now it's not that your mind did there.
True.
Get the point? It's not like your mind did there or thereabouts. But I mean, you just all of a sudden like, babe see you, babe like, and let me tell you, women know what they are doing.
No, I'm telling you.
They all know what they are doing.
I want Pep Guardiola.
But if women know what, then it's your responsibility as the man to know that this woman knows what she's doing. So safeguard if you value your babe, you say if you go say okay, I no go chop, or this your 2 spoon. Keep your spoon.
Mo share 1 spoon.
Anyway. Hey God, dude. Anyway.
So
see,
you can see that at the end of the day, to be honest, let's if we are truthful to ourselves, if we are being realistic, there are people that actually don't mind. There are guys that actually don't mind if their babes don't
cook for them.
They actually don't mind, because when this saga came up now on the internet, it trended for days. The whole cooking stuff.
Almost a week.
Saying that why would you
do that?
I will be waking up by 4 a.m. to cook.
Why exactly? Like, why? So men that week. You can use food to collect man. that means you use food to collect meal.
I don't think it's even actually the food.
Yeah, but exactly, that's the truth. I think
it's just
the
thought.
The thought.
Yes, the thought. I think
the thought and being. I think just being nice. When you like someone, to be by default, when you like someone, there are things you would do. You see some ladies out there. I cannot cook for a man. I cannot wash a man's clothes. But if you just slide in one kind Sergio Ramos sliding like this, you don't fall like this.
AWV.
Sharp. You don't know when you're already washing your man's boxer. Or you don't even know when you enter the kitchen by 10, 11 p.m. at night to pound yam.
Just because it's craving.
Just because it's craving pounded yam. You don't find yourself doing it.
Yeah, that's where the roles come in now. So for you now, yeah, you already said you want your woman to be cooking. You get. So what can you do now as a man that you say, okay, this cooking, you have to be doing it. You get that she will not argue. No. And you, what are the things that you now will be doing? Since you said
the thing now is that I don't even have to tell you that you have to be cooking. That's what's the thing. Like it's not something that I will tell you. Literally. I'm not going to tell you, say, Alpha, you got.
That's the cool.
In my
nobody tell me
the relations that I've been so far, I would not tell you like, Alpha, you can't cook for me or thereabouts.
But if the person doesn't do it, what happens?
Talk.
Food day street. Anyway. There's food on the street.
Like literally, I won't say, you have to do this. You have to cook or you don't have to cook or like just like now. I'm not saying this is me, but someone also made that tweet. You should have seen it. When the guy said that if there was this girl he dated and all that, and girl said she's not cooking and all that kind of stuff. Right there, he knew that he was not going to marry her.
So I think I saw that. For 2 years, I saw that. You just wasted that time. That's not good anyway. But
that's actually
that's not good. You should have just told her there. This cannot work.
But the guy did day for the knacks now. Literally, we all know that it's knack.
Well, yeah. That's a big factor. That's a big factor. That's a big factor. Yeah. That's a big factor. Yeah, that can. Yeah. That's a big factor that can make somebody decide.
Should I?
You understand? Should I consider? Because
also, if you look at it,
food is not very important like that. This other one is important.
No, that one is food.
It's true, it's still food, but
it's just that different kind of.
Yeah, it's a different type of
different kind of meal.
Table.
God.
I like that.
Different table before me.
Exactly. I like
so
that.
You see that some people when they some people they will tell you that okay, food, they are comfortable with their babes not cooking and all that and I put it to you, your man is cheating.
Fact.
He's cheating.
No caps.
No caps. Yeah, this one is fact. No ask me why I say
no, but you need to elucidate.
One girl is cooking.
One girl is cooking for him.
And it's no restaurant.
And it's not private chef.
Yeah, exactly. But
one girl is out there cooking, sweating her backs like.
Now you pay the guy.
I just told you now. Like I literally just told that most people most men that's how they. If you look at it, there was most of now. I'm still bringing this thing back to. There was a thread where they asked, "How did you meet your wife?" I've seen it on Twitter.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that too.
How did you meet your wife? Majority of the men, like 98% of the men, it was true.
They bring food.
Just like this, they bring food. She cooked.
Food cooks. Come
food. So if I'm not saying that they are not men, that it's okay. It's okay if your wife, if you don't like your wife cooking and you love cooking for your wife, it's valid.
That's love.
That's also love. I mean,
sacrifices.
You choose to exchange gender role in your relationship. Yes, now you choose.
But it is not. Wait now. Wait. Is it set in stone that it is the woman that must cook? If you say exchange gender roles.
Yes, now you exchange gender role. You exchange gender role now, like literally.
If somebody is cooking, somebody is bringing the money. So.
Okay, wait. See now. Most of this scenario. If, for instance, the woman earns more than the man, the woman is more busy than the man. The woman is more
exchanged.
So wait now, that's what I'm saying now.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. Does it mean that because you say gender role exchange,
he should.
The man should not enter kitchen? Abba now. Abba.
They bring food money for you. So what can you do than to cook it?
No, I don't agree.
When you say gender roles are exchange, if we now try to balance it out, if you flip it,
I say gender roles are exchange. If we flip it the other way,
that means if the woman is making more money, if he's doing something but the woman is making more moves than him, should she now come back home and start cooking again?
So because wait now, Farabale.
Okay, I the Farabale.
Because he is earning lower than the wife, he should start cooking.
No, you already you said that if he's cooking,
the man is the head of the house. So you
guys you are saying it as exchange.
Exactly.
It's not easy. You are earning more than me doesn't mean that I'm still not providing.
Normal. Yes. Nobody's saying he's not providing.
So because you're putting it on the basis that she's earning than me. So because she's earning than me.
No, I'm trying to say if she's providing and then he's not providing. Yes.
She should not come back home and cook.
No, though some women, this is it.
Because you already said if the man is cooking, you are exchanging gender roles. That means
this is it. Some women.
I said he chose to exchange gender roles.
Some women, even if they are earning.
There are a lot of families out there that the woman, literally, I'm not even capping. There are a lot of families out there that the women are earning more than the guys. No cap. There are families out there that the women are actually the one taking care of the family, but they are still doing their roles.
That's what I'm saying. That's good women.
That's it. Now it's good women we are lacking these days.
So waiting.
Now they'll tell you that it's slavery.
So waiting.
They'll tell you that they'll tell you slavery. They'll tell you that now. I mean, their eyes are open. Equality.
Now waiting that they talk for Twitter naturally.
But I mean,
you know the thing.
Yeah.
You know the thing. If she's any more than the guy, you understand? She's providing. In fact, let's say she's like the main source of of the family. You understand? Shouldn't she be giving some slack at least to some of those stuff?
As I said earlier on, remember I made mention of the fact that, for instance, if you want it, your role as a lady to cook. But if there are situations whereby you want to cook, you know that your wife is so busy and maybe you can't afford the chef. You can't afford the chef. You can't afford to be buying
and ordering
food. You might want to support her, okay. And most times also, if you are any, most times women cook and they stock the fridge. So now it's not you now. Maybe there's food in the fridge.
Warm
the food and all that. So you see, this is simple as ABC.
That's still love.
It only looks simple from outside.
No, it looks simple. The problem is that, as I said, some people just want to make this thing difficult.
Complicated. I get.
That's the truth. Some people just want to make this thing complicated. It's not supposed to be complicated.
Yeah, true.
So yeah.
So you guys now, after all these things we just said, will you guys be able to marry somebody that does not cook?
Go out there.
Why?
I just said it now. I don't like cooking.
If the person, but you love the person.
How do you love enter?
It can happen. It can happen.
How?
Maybe before.
That's why I said,
maybe you did not know.
I started an instance initially from the onset. One thing is
not knowing how to cook.
One thing is you want to learn how to cook. I don't mind you teaching you. I don't mind us doing this thing together. YouTube day, courses day, yapa for YouTube. Anything you want to prepare, literally. So if you want to, if it's that you want to learn it, but if it's in a situation whereby why should I cook? I don't like cooking. Me too, I don't like cooking. So negative.
na positive.
Gel, not gel. No, this is not negative and positive.
True.
This negative and negative, not gel at all.
So David, what do you think about, like, marrying somebody that does not want to cook or cannot cook?
Does not want to learn how to cook and cannot still cook.
The person cannot cook, basically.
I can't picture myself ending up in that scenario.
No, like maybe it wasn't like part of. It's, for instance, now you meet somebody new. Is cooking is not probably one of the first things.
It's not.
Maybe you guys already been talking for a while. Usually this cooking thing comes up when maybe you guys start to spend a bit of time together, cohabiting, one or two. You understand? You get cohabiting like that. So maybe you discover late that, okay, either she does not cook. There are people that
Ivy don't fly.
Exactly. There are people that they can hide it. They can hide it very well. You get?
True.
They can hide it very well.
True.
You might not know that they cannot cook, or maybe they don't like cooking. You get? Sometimes it's the first time they cook for you, you discover that
This one no sabi.
salt too much for this thing.
Or
You understand?
Maggi.
Or Maggi too much,
Yeah,
or you understand that kind of stuff. So let's say you discover late. We're just painting it.
Yeah,
So what are the steps now that you feel like, okay, am I going to continue with this person since this is an essential?
I mean, so since you are already married, two things. One major thing about marriage is sacrifice.
You're already married. I don't know that.
Yes,
She knows
is
that.
trying to.
No, I'm just
us.
painting
Since
it might not
let's
even
say
be
we
like
are
married. Like maybe
okay.
you guys
Ivy
have gone
don't
far.
fly,
You understand? You guys
exactly.
have gone far. Everybody don't know
Yeah,
that
don't
together.
know each
Your
other.
marriage, sorry, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like to the point that you get married, throughout the whole
Thing,
marriage,
you know, sabi.
one way or the other, she don't send you chow.
No,
or
this is
she
the
don't
thing.
cook for
Yeah,
you.
like he said, some
She
people
can be
are
sending
good
you
at
chow
hiding
now.
it.
She can be sending
she might
you
order
tastier. She
from
send you
tastier
tastier.
or
Send you chicken
somewhere.
in public.
And then
You no go
you
think
no
am.
know.
Fraud.
Yeah,
it's not-
exactly.
That's
She's
fraud.
committing
It's
fraud,
filling in the gap
but like
now.
she,
Filling in the
no,
gap,
no,
basically.
That's filling in the gap. Yes, if you are trying to look at the diplomatic side.
Yeah.
Or look
Yeah.
at it, but that's still fraud now.
na
I mean,
fraud, but like the fraud catch you now with the try say.
That's it.
And
Because
then
you will not
later-
even question
Yes.
why is she not cooking for me.
Yes.
You will not go question which man questions it.
Yeah, exactly.
Basi-
So later, then let's say later you find out. Basically, one thing about marriage is sacrifice. But I know all these new girls, like you said, they no go get. They'll say na slavery, but marriage entails sacrifice. You should be willing to want to learn. At least if I sit down with you and discuss it, because marriage without sacrifice, na divorce they end up.
True.
Marriage without sacrifice, na divorce they end up. Basically, like that Momzi whole scenario, she was not cooking before until she heard the thing. If she had continued and
Yes,
say,
sacrificed her sleep.
yeah, if she had continued and said, no worries, I just they chop and they go, or she paid zero attention to that,
Yeah.
it would have gotten worse
Before she
you
even
know,
discovered.
the husband don't go. And it's not as if she cannot cook, she was not just doing it, and by her just doing it, like everything got better. So she should, if I sit you down and then talk to you about it, you should be willing to do a little, even if it's learn how to do basic things first. I mean, let's say we can say rice
Like
is
boiling
the
water.
most basic thing to
Boiling
do.
water, boiling rice.
Water, making tea, because
Frying yam.
out on the streets there are some girls that are actually bad at making tea.
True.
They cannot make good tea at all. They are just
True.
very terrible at it. So yeah, see, they did the streets. They
that's how you make tea.
they cannot. The thing will not
Tea.
wash well in.
If it's pap now, it's understandable.
Custard is understandable.
Custard is understandable
Pap
because I
na
mean you have to
S-class
go to
type
PhD,
of
you have to
cooking,
do
exactly.
PhD
Yes.
to be able to-
Pap na
But
S
tea,
class type
You
of
need
cooking.
inspiration and Holy Spirit
Exactly.
for custard and pap.
So though you just have to start. I mean, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step.
Yeah.
So if we talk about it, you should be willing to sacrifice a time or two to learn basic things. Then from there, I mean,
You just
I can
fire
cook.
on.
I'll also show you things you can ask when you are confused and say, oh, how do I know when this is good? How do I know when this is not good? Simple.
So David,
Yes.
in your many years of relationships, have you ever encountered challenges relating to cooking? Like, how many girls have you dated, and amongst those girls you have dated, Amongst those girls you have dated, is there anyone that you can say, okay, this one was giving me trouble with regards this aspect of Mima and Chop?
So let's keep the girls I've dated
out of it.
exactly.
Okay,
Let's keep the number confidential.
Okay.
Sharp.
But just know it's not here in the double digits.
Okay, it's a tangible number.
Yes,
Then. Okay. We
we
thank God for that.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
So
if you did double digits,
issue don't.
If you did double digit, it's not too bad.
Issue
It's not
don't
too
dey.
bad.
But issue don't dey.
What is the issue?
Bro,
Double
na me
digits.
now, na me. Oh.
Okay. Yes, now you must say if the number of girls you have dated,
Yes, they double digit. There's a problem.
What is the problem?
There's
Maybe
a problem
enlighten me. What is the problem?
Let's not go there. Yes, let's not go
But is
there.
that a problem actually? I thought you guys men are
That's-
polygamous in nature. That's
That's them.
Human beings.
That's them. We are
Not
not polygamous. We are
Okay.
just of high standard. You have to meet this.
Yeah, it's very selective.
Exactly. So
human beings generally.
exactly.
Human beings are polygamous.
Human beings, yeah.
Are polygamous in nature.
It's just
You mean both women?
yeah.
Both women.
No. Polygamous in the sense that
They want it plenty.
yeah, like they can't just. I mean,
Have
Stick
one
to
and
one.
decide. Yeah.
Stick to one.
Okay.
you
Okay.
get it's just discipline basically.
Okay.
Sure.
So
It's not a gender thing. Or
the issue of having challenges with
It's cooking.
like a partner cooking.
So for me, I cannot relate basically. I have not.
Sharp.
I have not. They cook. They just sabi cook and they just won't cook.
So that means your
Basically, I think-
selection. Your
yeah,
selection.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
Very,
You attract what you really need.
yeah.
So or what if now terrible people they always come to you, check yourself out first. You know,
sharp.
if for your
Sound as straight bullet.
if for your past if for your past something
I'm not saying
bad,
everybody
bad,
is
no,
terrible,
exactly,
but yeah.
But if for your bad something, I know in the nearest future I might encounter somebody that
Yes,
does not
yes.
want to cook.
Yeah, it's because your number is still low.
Yeah, exactly. It's
When
not
you
double
raise
digit,
when you
yeah.
raise the number to
If I
double,
enter like them 10,
even if I've not entered,
but
double
you've
digit.
encountered those that don't want to.
Yeah, yes, I've encountered.
You should check yourself.
Sharp.
I will check my. No, I will adjust my selection process. I will adjust my selection
And
process.
resaturate the market again.
No, wala,
So
wala.
yeah, basically,
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I cannot relate. Like I said, they just want to cook because I think they like it. It's like I have a friend that likes cooking.
Not a girlfriend, just
No,
a friend.
Just a friend.
Okay.
She likes cooking. Even at her place, she rather cooks than go get something. Even to go buy bread, it's a problem for her. She rather cook something. She like exactly.
Yeah, she rather make the bread.
And she can bake though. I've not seen her make bread, but she can do all this cake, snack, and like she rather cook than go buy something.
So that's the type of person you would settle for.
Basically, that's the kind of person I've encountered. So yeah, they just like cooking and they cook for it. They don't take it as one extra chore.
Yeah, it's not like
one
a chore to
extra
them
duty,
because they like
or that
it.
is being forced on them.
Yeah.
They just do it. So I don't go have to say anything. They just feel like cooking every single time. So yeah, that's all.
All right.
Zero
So
worries from my
Emma,
side.
from your years of sojourn, from your years of exploration,
Years of saturating the market.
how many challenges have you experienced with people that did not want to cook or were saying you two you must cook, me it's only me that will be cooking, all those type of stuff?
Well,
Think very well, oh.
I've not dated, so we just been in those two relationships.
That's very good.
And yeah, no challenges so far. Because, as I said,
Hallelujah.
I mean, one of my favorite quotes, you attract the what you think you deserve. So, it's the women I've been with. For some reason, though, I mean, love cooking. It's not. And as I said earlier on, it's not something like I want to. I will tell you that you must cook for me, or we'll have that conversation. We're having to cook and all that. Like literally, it's just a thing that's here. I mean, the previous one before the last one, we didn't really like. Yeah, it was a long time though, but it was more of like me if I'm hungry. As I said, I don't like cooking, but the times I cook, definitely, I mostly order and other kind of stuff. When she comes around, once in a while, she cooks. So it's not a problem of why would they cook today? You must cook for me or thereabouts. I still maintain the fact that if a lady or if you love someone, you will go extra. You just don't move for the person. The thing that you are saying that you will not do, you will not do it. Except I'm the guy that says, okay, no, I don't want you to cook as my wife.
Yeah, I want to hire chef. I want to hire chef for you.
I don't want to see in the kitchen and all this kind of stuff.
Stress.
Don't stress yourself.
Yeah, don't stress.
That don't want their wife to cook. You get and valid for them. And their relationship that the lady takes that they cannot cook and the man does not have a problem with that, still valid for them.
Let love lead.
But me,
the person must cook.
You cook.
So if the person doesn't cook now, what are the repercussions?
No repercussions. You just cook.
No, if she's not say okay, no, she's not cook, she cannot cook, or she's too busy to cook, or.
Love with you deserve now.
So are you saying that cooking is love?
Yeah, it is.
It
is one of the major. I mean.
Yeah, but what if she has alternatives for the cooking?
Ordering.
That you don't. Yeah, like maybe somebody else to cook.
See, there's nothing like when your babe or when your wife cooks for you, fam. It's just like when your mom cooks for you.
No, it's not like when my
mom.
I'm
coming. I'm sorry. I'm coming.
Okay.
You definitely, as a stage in your life before you get married, you prefer your mom's food to any other food.
Yeah. I still prefer my mom's food to any food. Normal.
You get.
Yeah.
So if you are in a relationship, for instance, or you're married, you want to eat your wife's food. Like literally, you want to eat your wife. If your wife no comes, I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
But what if she can make it? What if she can make like alternatives for you? You get like now it's not you making the alternatives for her. Yeah, like for instance now, she's too busy to be cooking. Then she has alternatives. You get?
Okay.
She puts in place alternatives, like for instance she buys food in bulk. Okay. You know there are people that sell food now. Yeah. There are people that sell stew in bulk. They will just put inside a container, sell rice, you understand, that type of stuff. What if she makes that type of, maybe she's too busy, makes that type of alternative now. Or maybe she hires a chef by herself. We know sometimes now you go still pay for the chef, to be honest. Now you still pay for the chef, but maybe she puts in that effort, or she puts in that at least thought that okay, I'm too busy to, because take it or leave it now, there are a lot of women that are very busy now. You get, there are a lot of women that are very extremely busy. You get, so what if she now takes it upon herself that okay, they do this one instead, maybe buy food in bulk or hire a chef or something. More often than not, Sha. Wouldn't that work for you? Like, is that something you are willing to? Let me just overlook this.
Come on, I don't think so. But if we reach out, I can't relate right now, man. I just can't relate. I still go back. I just can't relate. If we get to that bridge, we cross it. Because I just know that. I mean, for me, you're my woman. I want to eat your food. That's just it. Why should I be going out or eating someone else's food when have you? Literally. I mean, that's just it for me.
David, this same question. If there's an alternative provided by your woman that says, okay, I'm too busy to, sit around cooking, you understand my schedule, my this, my that. Please manage this one for me. Maybe weekends. If I reach house weekends, or if we set to weekends when I'm less busy, I can, cook.
That's the thing. She's making it know that there are times I'll be able to cook.
Okay.
And there are times I'll not be able to cook. It's different from I'm not cooking at all. Because as a husband, you too have to be considerate.
Definitely.
Because now she's saying in your scenario now, she's saying, oh, I can't probably cook from this to this, let's say Monday to Friday. She's quite busy. But yeah, weekends, your foods are made by me. And then she can still also do it in a way, whereas that weekend she probably does maybe soups. And the one you use during the weekdays, do it and refrigerate. So probably your maid or whoever else can chef can microwave for you and then use it to make food for you, probably rice, anything you like. So that's sacrificing something, and that's both of you meeting at the middle. To make it
meeting
work.
Halfway.
Yeah. Because if it's the difference in when she's like, I can't cook at all, I'll be getting someone to cook for you. You can never be busy. Like the new Access Bank, you can never be busy always. The new Access Bank CEO or something, she's a woman.
Yeah. You feel like she cooks, she has time to.
Definitely. It might not be every time, but it happens.
There are women out there.
Exactly. There are women that are.
What are you saying?
They are top class in like their office. They are the top of the food chain. Yeah, upper echelons, and they still make time to cook. Might not be every time. Might not be like I said. They make chance. There is no how you cannot make chance. There is no, because even you see some husbands that are even quite busy, jumping from one country to another, and they still make chance to be with their family. That's sacrificing on his own end. So you as a woman too, that you feel like, oh, you should cook for your husband. You should also be able to sacrifice something here and there once in a while. There's nothing like I can't cook. Well, I can't cook will be ordering 247. Trust me, that your maid that is cooking for your husband, you'll soon be the maid. You'll soon be the maid.
Okay, exactly. So now you guys are saying that no woman is too busy to at least cook for her husband.
Not every time.
Not every time, but at least once in a
while.
Okay, now this is the next thing now.
Yeah.
So this cooking role that the society has attached to women, don't you guys feel like it is now going to be affecting their careers? Like this woman you just mentioned now, this Access Bank woman. I know we don't know her story in depth. Nobody knows. She might be cooking. She might not be cooking.
Yeah.
You get. However, if let's say for instance now she's not cooking, don't you think that will boost her opportunities at work?
So after CEO, what's in again?
No, wait nah. No, be after before okay, when she was just an upcoming. When she was just an upcoming.
She still got there.
Wait, she might not be cooking. She might not be cooking. Nobody knows, and she might be cooking. However, this is the analogy I want to bring out of this now. Personally, I feel like the cooking thing affects their careers. Not only when they make it as 9 to 5 or they have a business, or even when they are in school. Even when they are teenage years.
Are we saying it's only cooking that affects their career?
No, it's not only cooking. It's not only cooking. But men are not. The highest most boys did growing up. Most boys, some boys can cook.
Yeah.
The highest most boys did when growing up was go to market and buy what they will come and use to cook at home.
Okay.
And trust me, that going to market is not as difficult as preparing the food. It's not. True. It's not
to
as
a certain level, depending on the meal.
Well, you get, but it's not.
Depending on the market.
Yeah. And depending on the market also, but it's not as difficult as you understand.
Yeah,
time that a girl is supposed to begin to read or something.
But I don't.
It's the truth. The time a girl is supposed to begin to read.
Okay, let's take it like this. The time the guy too is supposed to use.
He will go to market.
He's in the market.
No, that one, many guys will not even go to that market. In many analogies. Wait.
Emmanuel. 24 hours.
In many analogies. Wait. She wait. In many situations, the girl will go to the market.
And still.
This is like a secondary school girl.
Yeah.
Still come back home and cook.
Okay, quite source that you're mentioning in secondary school girl.
No. How about calm down. But the girl go to the market. Many boys don't go to the market. Many boys cannot price.
True.
As you are telling them it's 1,000 in the market, they will just give you. You understand? Me, I follow my father. I follow my father to market very well, so I know. You understand? Now, the girl will go to the market first, battle with the market, still come back home, cook. You know, can you estimate how many? Let's say you want to cook egusi soup and pounded yam. There's no yam and there's no egusi at home and there's no all those other things and meat and you go to the market. Do this. Estimate how long it will take.
Can I say something? All this analogy, bam. To be honest, it did not bam.
But that's the reality of it.
It is not still bam, say, because I mean you have 24 hours.
Okay.
You have 24 hours in the day.
Okay.
And you know that you are going to do this. You can't say that because you are cooking is affecting your
But
studies.
in that 24 hours, you don't have all 24 hours though.
Yeah. No, I'm just citing an instance.
Okay.
You can't say because you are cooking is going to affect your.
It really can, honestly.
Calm down.
Okay.
What are you cooking for the world?
Okay.
You can say that it's going to affect your study, or it's going to affect your work. You get the point. There are timelines, there are time frame. Yes, you can schedule, like by default. Using students as for instance, if you fail now because say you fail, it's not because of you are cooking. That's the truth. Except maybe for certain people families, maybe they maltreat you, they turn you to house girl or house boy, they suppress you. But outside that, as a kid, you can't say because of cooking is entering your time for is affecting your studies. That's a life from the pit of hell.
So you feel like
that is a life from
you feel like it can never affect.
It doesn't have any effect.
No, I feel like I actually feel like
you'll not be able to multitask, and that will end up.
It doesn't.
That means a man does not have that. A boy child usually does not have that multitasking wahala now.
Calm down.
With the cooking. My own was with something else.
Exactly, yours is something else.
But the girls are doing something else too. And she has to come back and
what was your own?
There were many things now.
Exactly. You if they won't wash car, now you.
How long does it take to wash a car now?
Wait now.
Because it's one.
I wash car.
It's like 3 cars and there's like 2 Islander.
Wait now.
Yeah, you go wash am now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Wait first.
Everybody their own.
Wait. Your mom cooks, right?
Yes.
She still cooks still.
Normal, yes.
She works.
Yes.
How is she able to balance it?
That's over the years now.
You think
She can now.
The thing is, wait now.
If she did not start from small.
Now, do you know something?
Yeah.
Do you know that it affects this cooking we are talking about? It actually affects them as more than you guys think. Because wait, let me land.
Yeah.
Now, let's say a working woman a working woman. An example of a secretary. She's not earning much. You get like, let's say 35,000. You understand the economy. The husband is not earning much either. You get. She has to go to work by 6, leave the house by 6. Comes back late at night. You know that all that this time that just iterated. She has to factor in cooking into that thing. Cooking a meal usually takes more than an hour. Getting what to cook can take another hour plus. You understand? Now, you have a family. Do you feel like she will be able to properly manage herself at work? You understand? Give her the best output and still come back home and still cook.
Yes, because that's why. See, I'm coming. See,
that is why. That is why. Wait. Let me learn. A man that does not have this, what a man thinks about mostly is how to get the money, which is already like your work. Your work is already how you are going to get the money.
Yeah.
You have to take care of the family. The woman is also thinking about how she's going to get the money.
Okay.
That being said, I think we've successfully gone the length and breadth of this topic. There are parts where you refuse to speak that I would have loved for you to enlighten us, Ima. But you said the career part now. You said it's too.
No.
It's something.
That would be like.
That's another episode entirely.
That would be like.
That
would be like a topic on its own.
So
because if you enter there, will not be.
So you guys are lucky saying that there's no. Everybody's equal when it comes to that aspect.
Nah, lie. That's even the problem. Everybody's
not
equal.
Everybody's not equal.
And it's not the part you are leaning on.
Exactly.
What part am I leaning on? I'm not leaning on any part.
I'm
not leaning on any part.
You are leaning on somewhere.
Somewhere. Men have more opportunities than women.
Do you think so?
More opportunities
than women.
More opportunities.
Yes. Do you think so?
Yes, I think men have more opportunities than women.
This is why we are not saying this today.
No, wait. Honestly, I feel like men have more because there are even jobs that women cannot do. And there's woman feel work for oil rig.
That's because she chose not.
No. A woman can legit not work on an oil rig. It's not possible.
Why?
No.
Strength based.
That's the thing. Who is holding you from increasing your strength?
How about this guy? Come on, this guy.
Nobody is
stopping when it comes to the opportunity.
No, let's not talk about.
Okay, when it comes to the opportunity, a man can do almost every job.
Is it the man that decides to give himself strength?
When we're talking about opportunity,
remove strength out of it.
When we're talking about opportunity,
okay, if it was not, let's say the woman have the strength.
Remove strength out of it.
Who says she won't be able to work?
She cannot have the strength.
No, I'm saying now remove strength out of it.
She cannot have the strength.
Did we not talk of
testosterone levels? Yes, no, testosterone levels. Natural testosterone levels.
Work with it. Women are only saying they are not equal when it comes to like this upper echelon something.
Yes.
And you can't just
jump there. True.
You have to do everything.
That's what I'm saying.
They are not doing everything.
See why? I ask you if they are not.
You are leaning somewhere.
Honestly,
I'm not leaning. I'm being fair. Anyway. We'll keep this for another episode. We'll keep this for another episode.
The bottom line is that, see, cooking.
Yeah.
Everybody should know how to cook.
Normal.
That's just the truth.
Normal.
As a guy, as a lady, you should
Fact. Sabi cook for your own self. If not
but
anything.
let's tell ourselves the truth and let the devil be ashamed. The traditional gender role for a lady is taking care of the home, which includes cooking. Let's all not try to be woke.
Allow it.
No, we're not being woke. We're just
no. A lot of people don't believe that. So I mean,
allow it.
Anyways, if you not cook for your man, you use food and collect your man.
I actually agree with that aspect. If you don't cook for your man,
if you say that why they using food to collect your man, is your man that cheap? Yes, it's cheap.
Yeah.
If easy do one.
Jollof rice. They use jollof rice and dodo.
The truth is, it is not actually the food.
Yes,
it's the thought.
It's the thought.
It's the thought. It's the kindness. It's the heart.
Yeah, because
for effort.
Many men are not used to being, So
thank you, boys and girls.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women, men and men,
husbands and wives,
wives and wives. Wives and
yes,
women and
everything in between.
And everything in between. Thank you for coming to our show today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode, which will be about something more controversial.
Talk about this career.
Controversial. It is more
about this career next episode.
Hey, well, Jesus Christ.
No.
Okay, we'll be talking about something more. We're talking about career next episode.
Yes.
Or something more controversial than career. Anyone?
No, the career. This career,
something you guys are going to enjoy anyway. Yeah. We're going to talk about something you guys are going to enjoy on the next episode. Thank you guys for coming. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, whichever platform it is you are viewing us on. Thank you very much. Yeah. See you guys next time.
Love, gang.
Ire.